Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing today? Hope you guys are good. All right. Good morning. Yeah, you guys like my hair? Thank you. It took a lot longer than expected, but it came out looking cute. I hope I don't look like a 10-year-old with my hair like this. I hope I don't look like my 5-year-old goddaughter with my hair like this. And it's pretty long, guys. It pretty much goes down my back. I have it up in a high ponytail right now, but if I put it down low, this thing will be almost touching my butt. So I usually don't get my hair that long, but because of this style, it kind of required it, you know, to look, you know, as nice as it could be. So I'm glad you guys like it. Took up most of my day yesterday, so I wasn't able to get a lot done. So we have some news today, guys. We have some news at 8:30 today, so in about a little under an hour. We have some news. So this trade that I'm currently in now, this is at 8:30, so I'll just type it on here. I'm pretty sure I am not going to hold during news. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to hold during news. I think this news event will be something to be concerned about. I don't see it being a dud. This is pulling back here. Do I see this dropping some more? Not after a pullback. So I'll go over this setup that I took here. So I got home late last night. Well, not too late, like I want to say 9-ish, 9:30-ish or so. So last night, this is what I was seeing on US30. So I actually took a buy last night. I took a buy. Where did I take that buy at? I took it at, because I really don't, even though the market was bearish, the reason why I took a buy, I'll tell you guys in a second. Okay, I took buys at 32964. 32964. 32964. Okay, yeah. So I took a buy here, around here last night, So I was in drawdown, then it came back to break even. When did I get out? I got out at 32918. 32918, 329. Somewhere down here, I got taken out of the trade. Somewhere down here, because I was in that trade for a while. I got out, like, it took me out right before London, I think, something around there. But anyway, the reason why I took buys is because we had this drop here, guys. We had a drop. We had this little baby pullback here, and then we had the market drop again. Right? This is a major drop here, okay? Not only that we had this drop and there should be some sort of retracement happening, but we also had this area here, okay? And price was kind of like bouncing. Like if I take away this zone right here real quick, price was like here, okay? Imagine price was like this, okay? This is what I saw last night. So I said, okay, we bounced on this area 1, 2, 3, 4 times. The market was making higher lows here. We continued pushing bullish. We pulled back again, right? This was the trade from yesterday. The sells, we were looking for buys yesterday, right? And then the sells happened right after New York opened. And then we caught the buys yesterday. So that big trade that you guys saw me post yesterday on my Instagram, that was this trade. And we caught it literally from the bottom. Our entries were right around here, which was super, super dope for the private group. So we caught the buys up. Now we were looking initially for the sell, but because I had already taken the first buy here, this was my second trade of the day. I was like, no, I don't need 3 trades in one day. So I did not look for any more trades after that. This trade happened relatively quickly. My take profit was right around this area. Take profit was hit. It went up a little bit more, and then it retraced again. So we had this big drop here. Tiny retracement. So I'm thinking, okay, we're coming down to this support here, even though the structure is bearish, right? Right here we have high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. I'm thinking that this could have been a wick on the higher time frames, and maybe price was going to come up, breaking these highs again and turn around and give a deeper retracement. And that's actually the move that I was looking for. I was looking to take buys from down here, and my take profit was going to be right around this area here. I was actually going to hold for that. I was going to hold for that move, because the way that US30 pulls back so well, you can't, like, I'm as I get better with this pair and better understanding how it moves and, you know, what it likes to do and its temperament, I'm gaining a little bit more confidence in holding those moves, which is why I was able to hold these sells, okay? Because the market it took me out of the buys. It was so bearish. I think I lost 7,000 on the buys, and I was able to make it back on the sells, which was good. And the good thing that I like, that I'm getting better with, is usually when I am wrong about the direction of a trade, I like to wait like an hour or two before I look for another setup to see, like, okay, where did I go wrong? You know, what could the market be doing? Is there something that I may have missed in my analysis? But this time I was like, you know what? The buys are just struggling right now. It's struggling to break above. So I said, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with the sells and just follow the trend. Just follow the trend, and if the retracement comes, then it comes. It is what it is. So when you're trading, guys, you guys have to be okay with the outcome. Be okay with the outcome before it happens, because you don't know if you're going to win every trade. You enter every trade in anticipation of winning the trade. You think you're going to be right about the move because, oh, you know, you have all these confirmations, you know, you've seen the setup before, this and that. So you have all this confidence in the move, but sometimes it just doesn't, you know, doesn't play out in your favor. So be okay with the outcome, guys. I was willing to take the risk. I actually raised my lot size on the sells. On the buys, I used normal lots. On the sells, I raised the lot size. First of all, to make back that 7,000 that I lost, and to grab, you know, as much profit as I can out of the market, because I knew we were going to have news today. And I didn't know if we were going to have a setup. You never know how the volume is going to be with news. If you're going to have it, if you're not going to have it, you know, how hard is it going to hit the market? And are you even going to be able to get a setup with that happening? All right. So that's what happened. I was actually in profit on the buys. I was in profit like around, I think, 30 points. And I decided to hold, thinking it was going to continue, and it didn't. You know, so like I say, on all the live sessions, when I take Asian session, Tokyo session trades, it's either hit or miss. It's literally, you know, flip of a coin. It's either heads or tails for me with US30. So what I do like about Asian is that it's, you know, like I said yesterday, it's not as volatile. It's a little bit smoother. So I'm probably going to be raising my lot sizes during Asian session because it's not as volatile as New York. So New York session, I'll probably taper off with the lots and kind of just remain consistent with the ones I've been using with the 0.50s. And maybe Asian sessions, I'll bump it up a little bit because the drawdowns aren't crazy and the moves aren't nuts either. So and all that, guys, that I'm doing is all analysis, and it's not just analysis on the charts. It's analysis with my results. It's analysis with my consistency to measure all that. You know, you want to keep a log of how you're doing. You know, keep data on how you're doing. Don't just get up and trade every day, and every day is its own day, and what happened yesterday doesn't matter, or what happened last week doesn't matter. Keep track of everything that you're doing, because that's how you're going to be able to know what works for you and what doesn't. You know, that's how you know what pairs work best for you. That's how you know what sessions work best for you. That's how you're able to find consistency, guys. Since we've been trading US30 on my live sessions, how well have we been doing? We've taken a couple losses here and there, but the wins are by far killing the losses. By far. And us sitting here waiting on our setups, you know, waiting on our confirmations, catching the moves, be it, you know, a home run trade or a single or a double, really doesn't matter. The point is, we are winning a lot more than we lose. A lot more. Okay? So when you guys watch these live sessions, I really don't want you guys to only focus on the trade. Don't just focus on what's happening in the here and now. Also pay attention to what happened prior. Also pay attention to what could happen after. And try to come up with your own progress report on how you think the session went. Okay, that's how you're going to be able to better yourself, to gain more knowledge, to gain more confidence. Okay, because what I don't want you guys to do is to depend on these live sessions so much that you're only just watching just to watch and to take whatever trades you see I take, and that's it. Because there's gonna come a time where I won't be live anymore. I won't be here every morning for you guys. You know, you guys are gonna have to, you know, be put on your big girl panties and walk on your own 2 feet. So these live sessions, guys, take them in, take notes, rewatch them, listen to them. Don't ask retarded questions. You know, really dig deep into what you're learning, because this is a lifelong skill that, if you master it, can take care of you and your family for the rest of your life. Okay? It's not going to be easy, but I promise you it will be worth it. It will be worth it. Okay? So today is already a good day. You know, I always start every session saying that today is going to be a good day, whether I say it out loud or I think about it mentally. Always start out your day saying the day is going to be a good day. All right? So we have news in another 45 minutes here. Not much in the way of an analysis here. I am quite surprised that US30 is dropping as deep as it is, because this zone is a very strong zone here. It is rejecting off this zone here, which was way back here. Okay, so the setups are definitely there for you to catch. It's just a matter of patience. So this morning, what time did I take this trade? Like, I got up early. I couldn't sleep. I woke up around like 4. I woke up around 3. Then I fell asleep again. I woke up. I saw that I got stopped out. I was like, all right, whatever. Went to sleep. Woke up again at like, I don't know, right before 5. And couldn't fall back asleep. So I'm looking at the charts, and I'm, you know, open up my laptop, and I see that that we're not making higher highs. The market is really struggling with the buys. And then I saw this resistance area starting to form, mostly on the 1 hour. It wasn't really the 30-minute, it was the 1 hour I was looking at. And I saw all these rejections to the upside, and I said, I think we're gonna go down. So the market was already pumping away. It was already down here somewhere. And I took, I raised my lot sizes, and I took 2 sell positions there. And then when it pulled, I said, I think it's gonna pull back. I don't think it's gonna push right away. So I put 2 sell limit positions right at the top of this range. And of course, it did pull back. It did pull back. I got up, I took a shower, and when I got out the shower, I saw that my positions had been activated and they were all in profit. They were all in profit, all 4 of them. So I said, okay, we should be moving down nicely now. And the stop area was like super tight, right above these highs. And then you're looking, I was just looking to grab this move right here. I'm not really looking, I think it's going to continue down, but you know, we'll see. Even with news, we may push down deeper or we may pull back. That pullback I was looking for last night, watch it happen today. Promise it's going to happen today, because that's just, it's been like that all week. It's Thursday. It's been like that all week long. So watch us get a nice pullback with news. So, and if we don't, then we don't. But it's coming. That pullback is definitely coming. All right. So that's all I was looking for. Once I saw the rejection here, put stops above the highs there, mental stops, and then this. And another thing that I love with US30. So you guys know that I don't necessarily put stop losses on my trade, right? I'm watching the trade and I'm like, all right, if it goes here, I'll just close out. You know, I don't typically open up my trades and put, okay, stop loss, boom, right there, because it fluctuates. Price fluctuates. I don't want price to come up and wake me out and then turn around and do this, do that. I rather gauge where I want to get out, where I want to get out. But the way that I manage that is I make sure that I use a lot size that I'm comfortable with. No matter what the drawdown goes into, I need to be comfortable with it. That way it doesn't scare me into closing before the trade is invalid. So when I open up a lot of these trades on US30 around like London session or pre-London or even Asian session, I could literally open up the trade and just walk away, because I know it's not going to go crazy. First of all, there's never any USD news at night. It's always during New York session. So I know after New York session, be it London, well, maybe London, it could be news there, but Asian into Tokyo session, we're good. We're good. So I don't expect the market to make any like weird spikes or anything crazy that's gonna, you know, take a chunk of my account if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? So I literally opened these positions and just rolled over. Didn't put a stop loss. I didn't even put a take profit. I literally took the sells, put the limit orders, took the other 2 positions, and I think I was in drawdown like 3,000 or 4,000, and I just put my phone down and I was just on my phone, on my computer, looking up things and, you know, whatever. And I didn't check it until I came out of the shower, and I looked and I was like, oh, okay, now we're in profit. Good. We're pumping away. Perfect. You know, so take profit was hit, pull back a little bit, but take profit was hit and I let it pull back. But at the end of the day, guys, you're looking to get a win. That's it. You're looking to win. Doesn't matter how much you win. Doesn't matter. You know, you just want to win more than you lose. That's it. Okay. So at this point, we're just waiting. I'm not in this position anymore. So not much in the way of an analysis, guys. We're going to wait until news here in the next 30 minutes and see what it gives us. I'm going to see if we can hit at least 700 viewers today. If we can hit 700 viewers, I will drop an announcement for you guys today. And that will be something for you guys, you know, nothing crazy, but just something for you guys to be aware of. And I think it's something you all pretty much saw coming from me. So I'm going to be making an announcement today once we hit 700 people. So let's see if we can crack 700. The other day we almost cracked 1,000. That was Monday, I believe. We almost cracked 1,000. We were at 960, I think. So almost there to getting back to over 1,000 people watching, which is pretty cool. So let's see. Let me go through this chat a little bit here, and then once I go through the chat, guys, I will jump into gold to see what we got for gold. You guys are funny this morning. Is it just me, or US30 will turn bullish? Maybe I'm spending too much time on the charts. US dollar seems to be on the verge of a drop. Okay, Charlene, you look so beautiful. I like the, thank you. Hello. Good morning. You look like JoJo. I don't know who JoJo is. I like this playlist better. Yeah, I'm kind of in Zen mode today. I'm just in Zen mode, trying to just chill. Let the music just vibe out today. It's raining outside, or it was raining. I don't know if it still is. But just chilling today. Chill day. Yesterday was kind of a exhausting day for me, so I'm kind of relaxing right now. What would you say a good risk to reward should I have or try to achieve? It depends on your trading style. If you're a scalper, you're looking at 1-to-1, 1-to-2, 1-to-3 max. Anything above that, you're delving into the intraday swing pool, and it all depends on your trading style. If you're a scalper, you're looking for a certain amount of pips or points, be it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points. If you're intraday and you're holding moves for a couple hours, you're probably looking for 100 plus points, and then anything, then you're delving into swinging at that point. So for those of you that don't know, scalping is just catching very small moves in the market. You're not in the market very long. You're in the market maybe between 15 to an hour max when you're scalping. When you're intraday trading, you're holding the move for several hours sometimes, maybe the entire day, the entire session sometimes. And when you're swing trading, you're holding it for days, between days and weeks, or months even. So that's the difference. So your risk to reward is based on your trading style. I don't know what your trading style is, so I can't tell you what your risk to reward should be. Hey Shar, I took the same trade but a small L. Okay, as long as you learned from it, then turn that loss into a lesson and you should be good to go. How do you feel about ICT? I don't have any feelings of it here nor there. How much did you make? Pocket watcher here, buddy. Starting to learn some pullback patience. Very good. Will you trade with your private group at agent session? I will not. No guys, I need a break. I need a break. That's way too much for me. It's a lot already for me to do these lives every morning. It's a lot for me. So to do that twice a day, no. And not only that, I'm not home every agent session. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. So I do not want to be, obligated or stick myself in something that I can't commit to. So I'm home every morning, mostly. So I can do that, but why do you stack orders? I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Chill, Charlene, I feel like you're family now. Aw, thank you. You guys are my family. How many people are in your private group? Is there a max that you currently allow? Yeah, there will be a max. Why you stack orders? Okay, you answered that. Do you trade prop firms? I don't. How you holding up? I'm well. I'm doing okay. I did forget to call my aunt last night to check up on her. She's the one that called me to give me the news, and I have completely just neglected calling her to see how she's doing. I've been just thinking about my mom. I forgot all about her. So I have to call her to see how she's doing. But I'm sure she's doing okay. She's a tough cookie. So, what do you think gold is going to do? We're about to find out. That's not true. You can be on the H4, hold a trade for 2 weeks, get 1 to 2 risk to reward. Okay, buddy. If that's how you feel, sure. We all have our own opinions on what we think it is. So if you feel that's what you think what risk to reward is, Mr. Moframes, then that's on you. No problem. Some of you guys are very stuck on the way that you see things. Like there's this one guy, guys, that keeps messaging me after the lives. He'll comment on the video and say, see, I told you gold was gonna go up. Like if I do an analysis and I say gold is gonna go bearish, and he says it's bullish in the chat, and he goes up, and it goes up. After the session is over, he'll message me and be like, see, I told you gold was gonna go up. And I'm just like, bro, get a life. Get a freaking life. You're so happy. Okay, you're so happy. I'll tell you one thing. If you were a profitable trader on your own, you wouldn't be on my live streams every day trying to tell me when you're right and when I'm wrong. Those are the people that you know are here for the wrong reasons. They're here trying to puff out their chest, trying to flex on the 1 or 2 times that they're right about a trade. Guys, you're not going to be wrong all the time. The market goes 2 ways, up and down. It's the flip of a coin. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bro, get a life. Like, what do you want, a cookie? Good for you. You were right about gold going up. Good for you. Now what? Now what? Why do, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Get a life, my dude. Get a life. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. How do I get into your private group? Read the description box of this video. My first time on your live. What time frames are you entering your trades on? It depends on what I see. Exactly. Get off the live stream if you know so much. If you know that gold is going to go up and you feel that strongly, but I said it's going to go down, do yourself a favor. You can leave the live stream, right, my friend, and start your own live stream and give your own analysis and give yourself a pat on the back when you're right about it. That's what you can do. More than willing to do that. I implore you to do that. Commend you for doing that. But to take the time out of your day to say, I was right, bro, I don't even know you. Who are you? You're just a screen name. That's it. I'll never meet you a day in my life. Chill. Chill, my boy. Chill. I'm saying risk to reward is based on your stop loss and target, not scalping or swinging. Once again, that's your opinion. That is your opinion. That's not mine. I was asked a question. I answered it how I see fit. If you feel the answer is different, then once again, those of you that have different opinions on how you think things are or you feel things should be explained, you can not be on my live and just do your own. That way, when someone asks you, Mr. or Mrs. Mo Frames, what do you think about risk to reward? You can give them your outlook on it. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, guys. Trading is relative to the individual. We all see the markets differently. We all have a different opinion on things. Just because your opinion is different from mine doesn't make you right and me wrong, or vice versa. It doesn't. I'm sorry. I don't think any of the information that I give you guys on these lives is bullshit, because if it was, we would be losing a lot more than we're winning. And we win more than we lose on here. So I think my results speak for itself. If I was on here taking back-to-back L's on here, okay, you guys might have a point in what you're saying. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about or what the hell I'm doing. Come on, guys, come on. I learned a long time ago what matters is making money consistently. The how really doesn't matter. We are not prophets. Thank you, sir or ma'am. Kira chats, thank you. I think that's a woman with that name, Kira. Exactly. All that matters is making money. You came to trading to make money. You didn't come to flex or to say, hey guys, give me a medal. I was right about gold going bullish. That's not why you started trading. If it is, you got issues. You're in the wrong field. It's to make money, guys. I wanted to get myself out of my situation, and I saw this as a vehicle to do it. I made it a point to study and to master it. I still haven't mastered it, but I made it a point to get close to it. And here we are. That was my whole reason. So if your reason is to get a cookie for being right about something, all right, buddy, you go right ahead. When Henkel Trade matches you, I see it goes to the equity and it does not go to the balance. Can you withdraw it? No, you can't withdraw it. It's a credit that they give you. They're not just going to give you free money just because you deposited money. If that was the case, people would deposit and take out and they would be losing money like crazy. It says it on the website. It's a credit that they give you. Now, the only way that you do get to withdraw it is if you trade it successfully and you trade a certain amount of lots. Then, once you hit a certain threshold, then they allow you to, they'll put it to the actual balance and then you can withdraw it. But no, they don't just give you the match and you can just take it out. That would be stupid of any broker to do. because people would manipulate that and abuse it like they do. There's always one or two people that messes it up for everybody. So no. You usually look for support and resistance in what time frame? You need to get my course, my friend. Thanks to you, I got my confidence back to start trading. Also took a sell order, hit my TP. I cried because I've been on and off with trading. I wish I stayed consistent. Very good. Yeah, when you get an emotional response from something, that's how you know it really means a lot to you. If something happens to you and you really don't care, it doesn't, it doesn't affect you here nor there. It's like, whatever. But if you have a genuine response to it, it definitely means something to you, and it's something you should, look into. Hello, why do I always get stopped out on gold and then it goes in my direction? Because you got to get better with your trading. Did you guys see what gold did yesterday? Guys, this is what gold did yesterday. When I saw this, I was utterly in shock. I wasn't in shock at the pullback. I'm in shock at how the pullback formed. This wick rejection here. Crazy. Crazy. Even if you were holding buys from here, you got stopped out here. Because your stop loss would have had to have been below these lows. If you were in longs here, let's say you had your stop loss right there, smacked. And that happened at 11 o'clock in the morning. 11 in the morning. Gold is on one in these last few weeks. To be honest with you guys, the way gold has been moving in these last several weeks, I don't even miss trading it. I don't even miss it. It's like I could care less for gold at this point. I really could. And this is a pair I would live and die by. I really would. I just love trading since I'm profitable. Last week, I made a withdrawal of 5K on KOT. This week looks like another 5K withdrawal. Let's go. Hey, man. Congrats, bro. Congrats. That's a 10K month right there. Congratulations, because that is a significant milestone. Some people can't make 50 bucks trading, and you are withdrawing 5K a week. That's a band a day. $1,000 every day. You guys, take that as inspiration that you can do it. You can do it. I show you guys here every day that you can do it. It can be done. It can be done. Promise you, when you get to that point where you are consistently winning and you're withdrawing every day, every week, you're gonna be so glad you didn't give up. You're gonna be so glad you stuck with it, man. You will be so happy. And you're gonna start acting funny too. You're gonna start acting different too. You're gonna literally just start doing whatever the hell you wanna do. You're gonna start going to work, turning your nose up at everybody. I'm telling you. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, your boss might talk to you funny and you're gonna look at your boss like, bro, do you know who I am? Like, do you know, like, I make your monthly salary in a week, bro. Do you know who I am? Like, you're gonna start feeling yourself. You know? And it's not on no arrogant, cocky stuff like that. It's just, you're gonna realize your worth now. I am worth more than this job, more than this boss that's talking shit to me right now or making me do something I don't want to do. When your kids are sick and they're home from school, you actually give yourself the option to say, I am not going to work today. I'm going to stay home and take care of my sick child. My kid needs me right now. I want to be here with my kid. I'd rather be home with my kid right now because you give yourself options, guys. You don't have to be dictated by somebody else. It's not about the money, guys, that we're after. It's about the freedom that the money provides, the options that the money provides. People think it's all you only care about is money, 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 money. That's not the case. You need money to live. You need money to have a good life. But there are a lot more important things than money. But the money provides you the opportunities to experience those things. If you don't have enough money and you need your job, you don't have the option to say, I want to stay home with my sick child. You don't. You have to go to work. And hopefully your mom, your dad, or auntie, uncle, or husband or wife can stay home and help out. Imagine being at work, dealing with people you don't want to deal with, being in a place you don't want to be sometimes, and you know the person you love the most in the whole entire world needs you right now in that moment, and you cannot be there for them because you have to be at your job. It's not about money, guys. It's not. It's what the money provides you. Options. Options. You don't have money, you don't have a choice. When you have money, you have choices. You have options. You can tell somebody to buzz off. So, Mr. 5K a week withdrawal, I commend you. Congratulations, man. Very happy for you. Very proud of you. Please do something good with that, with some of that money. Take your family out, take the wife out or the husband, buy something nice for the kids, get yourself set up for a nice Christmas, a nice New Year's, a nice Thanksgiving. You know, get yourself the biggest turkey for Thanksgiving and give thanks to the man above for providing you with this valuable skill that you can now pull out 5 figures every single month from this. 5-figure month right there. And the month ain't even over yet. That's crazy. That's nuts. God, it makes me so happy when I hear stuff like that. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. It makes me so happy. So, that just made my whole day. So now on gold. Gold, guys, like I said, it's a tough cookie. Tough cookie here. Gold is bullish. Obviously, right? Can't look for sells at this point. I think gold is going to continue up here. I think we're supposed to tap these highs. I think we're going to tap these highs. We do have news in, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that. I think news is going to fly. I think gold is going to fly. I think gold is going to fly here. But it would be nice if we got a pullback. That would be great. We bounced on this area 1, 2, 3 times before we took off. We retested it quite a few times. So it's asking a lot of gold to come back, but will it come back? Eventually it will. So these are all 4-hour candles that are pumping here. Lots of bullish volume, guys. These are all 4-hour candles. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4, 24. For almost an entire day, we have been very bullish. Very bullish. So I would love if gold can find itself down here to retrace, to give us a low so that we can look to take the buy from there. So high, low, higher low, and then to continue up to make a new high. The reason why I say I wouldn't trade the sell is because the market is bullish right now. So it's not the best idea to take sells in a bullish market because you don't know how far. The bullish momentum is so strong, guys. It's so strong. Look at all these green candles compared to the red ones. Look at the size of these green candles compared to the red ones. You know what I mean? The buyers are not letting up. They're not letting up right now. I thought we were going to get sells yesterday based on where price was. And gold said, no, thank you. We're going to continue up. And gold just flew. Gold did that wick out and then she took off like a rocket. So at this point, you have to continue looking for buys. Sells are risky. Sells are risky. Sells are risky. So, God, I don't miss gold. I don't miss gold. I don't. I hope those of you that are trading it are doing well with it. Getting your move, getting in and out. If you're holding, it's fine. But look at this 4-hour candle. This was a 4-hour candle, guys. Look at this son of a gun right here. This is a 4-hour candle. For 4 hours, it pushed bullish. Then it pushed bearish. And look how it closed. Almost doji-ish. Straight manipulation. This was manipulation. You don't know if it's going down or if it's going up. Literally. This structure is so ugly. So ugly. This is just awful here. Look at the size. The candles don't even match. The candles don't even match. Look at how big this candle is. This one retraced it. No wick at the top for this one. Then it starts making these whack little baby midget candles. Some have no wick at the bottom or a wick at the top. And then you have this big wick to the downside, retesting this demand sitting here. And then it flew from here. And then you have this mamma jamma here. Talk about roller coaster ride. Jesus Christ. Talk about a roller coaster. If you're holding these moves, God bless your soul. Because the type of psychology it takes to maintain this nonsense, oh my God. Jesus. I don't know. I don't know. A second, guys, sorry. Work don't stop. Work don't stop. See what happens with news. Add a code. How do I add the code? So this is a nice pullback that's happening here. Anticipate for price to pull up and come back down. Now, whether or not I take another sell here is going to be up for debate. I don't know if I want to take another sell. And this area here is just so scary to me, guys. It really is. A lot of rejection here. I feel like hopefully with news we can push through here. That way I could take away a little bit of the anxiety of that area, but I'm gonna wait, man. I'm gonna wait. I don't think I'm gonna take another setup today, but let's see. Let's see. Hey, auntie, what's up? What you doing on my live stream, girl? Good morning, auntie. Guys, say what up to my auntie Bridget. She's in the chat. Oh my God, I think this is her first time on here. Hey. I'm gonna call you when I get off this live stream. We gotta chat it up. I miss my auntie. I miss my boo. Hope you're doing good. I know you just came back from Jamaica. So, hope you had fun. I'm gonna call you in a few. I'm locked in on US30 right now, spotting some money on that. Let's go, girl, let's go. Gotta wait for it to give some confluences that is ready to come down. Correct. Good morning. I just love the people that actually spell my name properly on my lives. I like the ones that actually spell my name right. Those of you that be putting Shoreline, Cherie, all these weird names. I'm like, who are y'all talking to right now? Y'all say what up to auntie. Everybody's saying what up, girl. Text her right now. Do you think US30 will fill the gap on the upside? I hope so. That's what I was looking for last night, but it didn't happen. It just kept melting, so we'll see. Y'all like my auntie, guys? Oh, let me go here real quick. Let me go here real quick. Guys, if you are in the South Florida area, this is my aunt's business. It's called Tiki Sunset Retreat. Tiki venue events, romantic date nights, and private events. Go ahead and give her a follow. Shoot her a message, guys. If you guys like views like this, look at this, guys. This is not gorgeous. Look at that view. If you have events, you have weddings, birthday parties, corporate events, anything you want to have, guys, have it at this event, at this venue here. You won't regret it. You have Valentine's Day date nights, all that good stuff. You can definitely hit her up for that type of stuff. You won't regret it. The views are nice. She also has a boat that she can, she can arrange to get you taken out on, all that stuff. So check it out. Oh, her new puppy. Forgot his name. What's his name again? Max. Look at this cutie pie. Look at that cutie pie, guys. Aww. Welcome, Maximus. Maximus, that's his name. What up, Max? All right. Peep the views, guys. Peep the views. Oof. Birthday parties, weddings, events, all that good stuff. All right, guys. So check out her page, Tiki Sunset Retreat. Tiki Sunset Retreat. All right, news in 30 seconds. Let's see here. Keep an eye on gold and an eye on US30. I'm curious about US30 right now. I want to see what US30 does here. Let me see. All right. right, here we go. Ooh, US30 is a little jumpy. US30 is melting there. Ooh, she's coming down. What's gold doing? Nothing. Gold ain't doing nothing. US30 is trying to come down, So we didn't pull back inside this area here. This is where you want to see the pullback happen. Inside this area, we didn't quite come there. I mean, you could have taken entries here, but it's you know, it's okay to wait. It's okay to wait. Gold doing nothing. Oh my God, gold ain't doing nothing. Jeez. Gold is like, nope, I'm good. I wonder if we get that pullback I was looking for. Okay, we came a little deeper. That's good. Came a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. Gold has been mean to me this week. Ah, feel your pain. Feel your pain. So it looks like this news event wasn't too crazy. It wasn't too crazy. But that candle is for the birds. That candle's for the birds. Did I say 600 people or did I say 700? Guys, was it 600 or 700 people for me to make the announcement? Can you guys remind me? And be honest too, which one did I say? 600 or 700? I feel like I said 6. I could be wrong though. I feel like I could be wrong. Thank you. Okay, I said 700. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it. So we have 100 more people to jump on. Let's get the likes up if that would be okay, guys. That'd be great. We can get some good likes. Enough likes, I mean, that'd be nice. That'd be pretty cool. 700. All right, thank you. I said 7. So we need 100 more people. And then I will make the announcement. Guys, don't forget that I still have a giveaway happening right now. The giveaway is going to be a custom setup for your home office, custom computer. Let me show you guys again what you're going to be getting. It's going to be something like this. Okay. If you guys like, you know, my setup, this is what it's gonna look like. Okay, it's gonna be a custom built PC. Whether it's, you know, you like gaming, you know, you're into, I don't know, what's the audio stuff, like graphics and stuff, all that. A monitor. It can be a regular monitor or a curved monitor if you like. I like the curve. The curved screens are in, guys. The curved screens are where it's at right now. And a nice keyboard, mouse, the whole shebang. Okay, so how do you win the giveaway? All you gotta do is make yourself visible to me. Okay, jump on the live streams, comment on my Instagram posts, repost my stuff, comment on my YouTube videos, reshare things, refer people. You know, all you gotta do is put yourself out there. You know, my day ones, my newer people, all that good stuff. Okay, I feel like sometimes even a simple setup like this is enough to really inspire somebody. everything. You know, it's enough to kick it in high gear for you. You know, imagine you wake up every morning and you have this dope setup to come to trade on, you know, that you got for, this is probably maybe a $5,000 setup, something like this, which is pretty cool. Okay, this setup here, guys, is exactly what I have. This is exactly what I have. Okay, the fans are quiet. My computer is quiet as a mouse. You know how you buy a computer and you can hear the fan like in the background? Quiet as a mouse. I have these cool lights that are constantly, you know, vibrating through the computer, and it works excellent. Fast is all out. Beautiful, and it's a custom PC, so I'm not gonna need another PC, guys, for years. 4 years. I could have this computer for the next 15-20 years maybe. Okay, so I really want to make somebody's Christmas very cool, and start out the new year with a bang, you know, with a bang, and you customize it how you want, and it's all yours, completely free. I'm gonna take care of the shipping, getting it to you, all that good stuff. I'm gonna take care of all that. All right, so I really hope that you know, you guys take advantage of this. This is a crazy setup, right? Golly. Ooh, this guy, I'm sure he's smacking on something with this computer here. He's smacking on something. Money never sleeps. Look at that setup right there. Crazy, guys. And I'm a trader. We're all traders. So what would be better to give out than a super dope setup? And someone asked me how come I don't just give away a Mac. Is because, first off, I don't like Macs for trading. Macs are great computers, but not for trading for me. I think they're hard to use. It's a pain in the butt downloading MT5 on there. It's like I don't want to add to people's problems. I want to make things smooth for the person. You know what I'm saying? So the winner of the computer, I'm going to choose them next month, because I have to find out, you know, I got to let them know that they won, and then I got to find out what they want. You know, how do you want the setup to be? What shape do you want the computer to be? Because you don't have to have, you know, this. You know, I have this, but you don't have to have that. If you want something crazy looking like this, you can have that. Just tell me what you want, and we're going to make it. I'm going to put you in contact with my guy here. He's the one that does the setup for me. And you tell me, hey, Charlene, this is what I like, this is what I want, and that's what you're gonna get. Okay? So I really hope that you guys take advantage of this opportunity. Haven't decided if I'm gonna do a laptop giveaway also, or an iPad giveaway along with this. I might do the custom for one winner, and then maybe a laptop for the second winner. You know, and that'll be that. But yeah, this is gonna be crazy, guys. This is gonna be crazy. He did another build recently. That thing looks like a transformer, guys. I wish he posted it. It looks like a transformer. It's crazy. And I was like, damn, that thing is nice. I mean, it's big as hell. I don't know where you can, you know, it wouldn't fit on a desk. It's so big, but it's so cool looking. You know. So yeah, guys, someone's gonna win this. All right, so the guy's page is the PCFX. Give him a follow, hit him up if you want a custom build, and he does great work, does it fast and does great work. Okay, super professional, really cool guy, really good prices. You won't be disappointed. Okay, damn, look at this. Oof. Now this is dope. Look at this little dude sitting there. This is dope. Dang, that's dope. So, all right, we pulled back. I wonder if we're gonna continue up here. What's gold doing? Jesus. Coño with gold. Coño. I don't even know what that means, but I know how to use it. I actually would like to see US30 continue up here. I would like for it to continue up, get up out of here, and just push all the way up here. I'd like to see that, but I wouldn't take a buy from here. You could, but you need to see more reaction, because US30 could easily push, reject, and then do that. So what you want to see is a bounce, couple bounces, and then you want to see it take off. Okay. Some of you were asking, do I still have spots left for my in-person class? Yes, I do. I believe we have about 10 or 12 spots. I think I'm only gonna have 15 or 20 people in the class. So we have about 10 spots left for that. So if you're interested in applying for the 3-day in-person class that's taking place December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, please use the link in the description box of this video to apply. And I'll see you in Miami next month, or the following month, I should say. Should be interesting. I'm surprised gold didn't do anything for news. That's crazy. How is that even possible? My auntie says you guys are totally amazing. She loved you guys. Well, she loves me, but she says you guys are amazing. She says you guys, your audience is so amazing, so cool. Let's get it. Yeah. Very good lady. Very good lady. My stomach hurts as if I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. I don't feel hungry. But my stomach hurts for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. US30, run to the money, run. Now, could you take a buy here? You could. You could. Only because the risk to reward is so good here. You could definitely take a buy here. Stops are below these lows, and let's this baby right on up. And see me grab, like, I don't know, maybe 100 points out of this move. You for sure can get 100 points out of this move here. The first DP could be around this area. Next one could be here. I am not taking this trade. I would prefer to wait. These are not the typical setups that I take on US30, so I would not take this. I am not taking this setup. Not saying I would not, but I'm not, because this is not my typical setup. So I just purchased your course. I'm ready to lock in. Let's go, Mike. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the winning team. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go. I just need a big monitor to trade. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Jameson, spell my name right, my friend. Shorleen, Shorleen. Where are your family from in Haiti? We might be family. We might be. We're family already, but we might be. Who knows? You're the best. Thank you for everything. You got it. You got it. You got it. Can you please trade Asian with us? No, sorry. Only people I trade Asian with are my private group on occasion and some family members. That's it. Other than that, no. Gold is weird on the lower time frames. Not necessarily. It's making nice bear structure right now. Right now, it's kind of moving down. Okay. You know, it's doing this little number here. You know, so definitely some sell opportunities in here for sure. Problem is, you know, you're selling in a bear bullish market, but the bullish trend is on the high time frames. The low time frames are bearish. Once we broke this area here. Once we broke support there, boom, we retested it, it's dropping here. Next area we should tap into is probably this low here, which is probably going to tap into. And we may even come all the way back down to support. So on the bearish side, the sells are definitely there. Definitely there. Stops above these highs here, maybe above these highs, and ride this baby on down. It just played around a lot here, but that's because we had news. But then again, the news didn't do anything, so, you know. What are you gonna do? You know? Ooh, look at her go. Yeah, them sells played out. Sells played out nicely there on the low time frames. Wow, look at that drop. Jeez. This was a drop I was anticipating yesterday. Yesterday, price was here. I was looking for the market to drop from there, and it pushed up even higher. And now it's dropping from the same zone I thought it was gonna drop from before. Look at that. Oh my God. Jeez, how many pips is this? Ooh, 60 pip drop. And this is a 5-minute candle, guys. This is a 5-minute candle that just did that. Crazy. Oof. Gold is different. Gold is that market open push. Different. This is a probably 100 pip drop right here. Yeah, 100 pips, 107 pips. I'd love to see US30 come on down and bounce, and then take off. Let's see if that'll happen. Maybe that'll happen at 9:30. Maybe. Just keep an eye on gold for now, since gold is giving us some action here. It didn't move for news, but it sure moved for market open. What is the name of your background music? This is the song that's playing right now. The Sound of Inner Peace 14. Relaxing music for meditation, Zen, yoga, and stress relief. That's what's playing right now. Okay. Ole, 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 ole. Is anybody in gold sells or US30 buys? Just out of curiosity. I'm in on that trade. All right, very good. Gold drops after I got stopped out. Sorry, man. Sorry. Gold sells. All right, nice. Those of you that took them gold sells, good stuff. I hope this just melts. That's what I want to see. I want to see this just drop all the way down. Just drop another 100 pips. Come on, gold. You can do it. You can do it. Just drop. Drop for me. Drop for me. Let me see. Shorts. Boom. 139 pips. But I wonder if we get another pullback and then another drop. So something like this. Something like this. Boop. Boop. That's what I'd like to see on gold. US30s flying to the moon without me here. Hey, where you going? Where are you going? Because that's what I wanted you to do last night. Last night, this is what I wanted to see you do. But you decided to play hanky-panky and find yourself down here. You were supposed to do this last night, give me my freaking win, and that would have been that. You better not hit this TP. You better not hit that TP, because that was my TP last night. Disrespectful US30. Pulling this bait and switch on me every day. I'm sick of it. Come on over to Nas. No, thank you. No, thank you. I have never traded Nas. Never once taken a setup on that pair. I don't want to say I never will, but I'm good. We good in the neighborhood. Better not hit it. You better not. Get yourself back down there. What the hell? Why are you trying to sell gold when it's bullish? You guys ask questions as if I don't give explanations as to why I'm looking for what I'm looking for on things. You said, why are you trying to sell gold when it's bullish? I just explained what I was looking for on gold. Do you think I just pull out analyses out of my rear end and I just say, all right guys, the market's just going to do this with no explanation? I just told you what I thought gold was going to do. So what are you talking about? Why am I saying this? I tell you guys why I do what I do, why I look for what I look for. I don't get it sometimes. When have I ever given you guys any type of trade idea and not explained it first? And then on top of that, I keep saying that we all see the markets differently. So just because you see the market one way doesn't mean I see it the same way. If I see sells, then I see sells. If you see buys, then you see buys. Time will tell who was right, but at the end of the day, is it really that serious? I don't understand. Am I not allowed to have my own outlook on things? There's 630 people. You think all 630 of us have the same exact outlook on everything that we're looking at? No. Charlene, another $350 day. If I would have held it, oh my God. So close, my guy, so close. But did you win is the question. Did you win? How much you won is up for grabs. Because we never know how much we're going to win. But did you win? That's the whole point. Because you can always come back the next day and do it again. I might have to withdraw another 1K next week. God damn, I love this. Woo! Love it, love it, love it. Hey Charlene, how to overcome with fear getting into a trade though having the right analysis. If you have confidence in what you're doing, you won't have fear. If you're confident in what you're doing, you won't have fear. You won't. If you know you're a good-looking guy and you're charming and you're well-dressed and you smell good, you look good, you feel good, you're confident in yourself. You're secure in yourself because you know you're a good-looking guy. You got a lot going for yourself. You're not going to be scared to approach a female and ask her out on a date because you know you're confident in yourself. You know what you have to offer. You know what you bring to the table. You know you're the best thing since sliced bread. So this girl better be lucky you about to ask her out, right? That's how you got to look at the charts. You got to say, I am so confident in this analysis. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I'm waiting for this and this and this to happen. I've seen this a million times. I've studied it a million times. I am so secure in what I am doing. I am not afraid to take my entry. Same thing. Trading imitates life, guys. It imitates life. The way you overcome fear of entering a trade is you raise your knowledge through the roof. You study your butt off. You backtest like crazy. You demo trade if you have to. You get into trade live to get your emotions in the mix. You do everything you have to do to get your confidence level through the roof. The more confidence you have, I put it this way, the more knowledge you have, the more confidence you have, the less fear you're gonna have to take a trade. That's it. Okay. Sound like affirmations? Yeah. Charlene, they mistake my confidence for cockiness at work and I got fired for it. I was surrounded by weak-minded individuals and took it the wrong way. Well, I'm sorry you got fired. What I can tell you is sometimes you gotta read the room. You gotta read the room, okay? Sometimes not everybody is going to be happy for you. Not everybody is your friend. Some people are threatened by someone's confidence. Some people are threatened by someone's achievements for whatever reason. So you got to read the room. Read the room. If you are in a place and you can smell the hate from a mile away and you know you need your job or whatever the case might be, you got to walk a thin line. Don't come in there like you're King Tut and make other people feel some type of way, especially if they have the ability to make you lose that job. Read the room. Don't come in there acting like you're all that, making everybody else feel like, you know, they're this small and you're up here. To you, it's confidence, but to them, they look at it how they want to look at it. And if it affects them so much that they're so threatened by you that they feel that they got to get you up out of Dodge, then that's on you. That's on you. You know what you're doing. So just chill out. You can be the shit to yourself. That's perfectly fine. But if it makes other people feel some type of way, and it makes them feel some type of way to where they can hurt you in that way of making you lose your job because of their insecurities, then you got to taper it down a little bit until you're able to get up out of that position and put yourself in a position where you can be that way and not feel threatened and not make anybody else feel threatened. You understand? So you got to read the room, guys. Read the room and take a hint. All right. I have people that I know support me and are happy for me, and I know people that are not, that give me that fake love, that fake admiration, that low-key talk shit. I know that about them. Those are the people that I know I'm not going to call with my achievements because I know they're genuinely not happy for me. So I'm not going to call them with that. Hold on one second, guys. What's up, girl? You good? So know your surroundings, guys. Be aware of what you're around all the time. You gotta know. You gotta know. The people that don't clap for you when you do something great, the people that low-key throw shade, you know, the ones that make little slick comments, little jokes that you know they're not kidding. They say some shit and ha ha ha, but really they're serious about it. You know, the ones that try to, you know, belittle your achievements or your accomplishments, or, you know, those are the ones that you gotta, you know, either not be around or walk a thin line around those people, you know. Move in silence. People don't always have to know your every move. They don't have to know everything you got going on. Move in silence, okay? You know who's for you and who's not. You just know it. If you have to question if that person is for you, they're not for you. They're not for you. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you have to question, are we in a relationship? You're not in a relationship. Because you would know. You would know. Anything you have to question, just, it's a no. It's a no. Sorry. Hate to burst your bubble, it's a no. Okay? What's for you will be for you. There will be no confusion. There will be no questioning it. There will be no overthinking and wondering and no. It's that simple. If you have to question it, it's a no. Keep it pushing. If you have to question it, it's a no. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Why are you selling gold and gold is bullish? What's wrong with you, Charlene? Why are you selling gold and gold is bullish? US30, I didn't want you to come way up here and then come down. I needed you to come like right here and then come down. What are you doing? Oh, you did. Let me see. You are born alone and you die alone. So love yourself. Facts. Facts on facts on facts. Best channel ever. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to go now. Thanks for the video and I hope everyone has a great day. You too. US30 major drop coming. We about to find out. That 930 whiplash is coming, guys. It's coming. Better be ready. 930 whiplash is coming. We're 70 people away from 60 people away from the announcement. So let's see if we can hit 700 today. All right, guys, so I got a little giveaway for you guys here because my auntie was so inspired by this chat. She said, Charlene, she just texted me. She said, I'm giving away 2 free nights at her Airbnb. She'll let me decide who and how. So I'm having the in-person class in December. So you might be able to come and stay here for free for the in-person, right? For 2 free nights. 2 free nights. The in-person class is 3, so you'll only have to pay for 1 night, which is pretty dope. Only to my viewers, so only to the YouTube viewers that are on right now, and those who follow her YouTube channel as well. So let's go to her YouTube real quick and see who can get a follow, who can subscribe to her YouTube. And we gonna see Tiki, Sunset Retreat, Bing Bang Boom, right here. Yes, sir. There we go, guys. So go on over to this YouTube page, hit the subscribe button, and because we gotta do 2 free nights. I gotta pick 2 people to do 2 free nights. Let me figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let me take this call real quick. Hold on 1 second, guys. What's going on, girl? Everything all right? Oh my God. Is it drama? Is it drama? Because I'm in a good mood right now. I make money, but I'm vibing right now. I'm vibing. What's going on? So sorry, guys. This whole funeral stuff. Let me tell you. You guys know what it's like, right? Y'all know. Yeah. Guys, when I tell you I hate funerals, I hate it. It's always some drama. There's always something. People want you to come out your pocket. Hey, we're gonna need help with paying for this. And we're gonna need that. And we're paying da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, bruh, it's just a regular funeral. Why all the drama? Why all the extra stuff? Like, it's like, oh my God, man. I knew this was coming. I knew it was coming. I I gotta book some damn tickets to get out of here next week. And yeah, it's stressful, guys. It's stressful. It is stressful, let me tell you. Pretty sure my mom's gonna call me in a second. Fill me in on the drama. 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. 9 o'clock in the morning, and they're with the shits. Jesus. I cannot deal. I have a funeral in a few days. I hate it. Yeah, man, let me tell you. All right, let's see what's going on US30 here. Because, guys, I have this, like, a mental block sometimes with taking extra trades for a day. I'm so used to taking one, sometimes two setups. Like, yesterday we took that setup because it was just plain as day. It was there plain as day, but yeah. So, we're gonna be taking off in the next few minutes. I don't think we're gonna hit 700 people. So okay, cool. So the announcement that I had to make to you guys is basically that I am no longer trading gold. I have decided to drop gold. I will still be analyzing it for you guys. It will still be my backup pair, but I won't actively be looking for setups on it anymore. So I dropped AU not too long ago. Now I have officially dropped gold. I will officially only be trading US30. So don't freak out, guys. Those of you that trade gold, I will still analyze it. We're still going to be breaking it down, going through breakdowns. It's not like I just forgot how to trade gold. It's still there. However, I will only be actively trading US30. So gold has been retired. Gold has been retired. Real quick though, I just want to take a look at AU because I wanted to see if I could drop something in the chat, in the Q-tips chat. So that's it, guys. Gold has run its course. US30 is officially my main pair. Officially, gold has been dropped to second place for now. And if US30 ever starts acting stupid, at which point I will be looking at gold and potentially looking for setups there. But for now, US30 has taken the top spot. Bye-bye, gold. All right, guys, so that's that. I don't even have gold on my watch list. I took it off last night. That's it. The level up has officially been happened, guys. Officially happened. So real quick, let me see if I can find something on AU for the chat, for the Q-tips chat. I haven't dropped something in there. Well, it's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. I'll drop something in the next week. I don't care what it's doing right now. So I hope you guys are not too disappointed. I know there was a lot of people that took issue with the fact that I did not trade AU anymore, because that was, their pair. It was a very chill pair for them. So guys, it is what it is. Go back and watch my old lives if you want to see me trade AU, but at some point, guys, you guys will be leveling up your pairs as well. You will. The more knowledge you get, the more, the better you do at what you're studying. You will start to notice how well you're doing with your analysis and how good you're doing with your trades. You're gonna want to trade different pairs that pay you more for your work. That's just what it is, okay? When you start out, working, you get a cashier job or a waitress job somewhere, you're not going to stay there forever because you're comfortable. You're going to level up and you're going to get a corporate job somewhere, or you're going to get a career somewhere, or grab a trade that pays you better. You're going to constantly want to level up in your life and better your situation. And guys, the kind of money that I make on US30, I am consistently hitting 5-figure days almost every day, guys, on US30. Catching relatively small moves, nothing crazy. Can I do that on gold? Yes. But US30 is just a completely different beast. And I understand it. I'm confident with it. I don't have any issue waiting on my confirmations with it. I have been backtesting and trading it now for months now. Even before I went back live, I was, on the low studying it. And this week alone, guys, I'm up over 50,000 on just trading US30. Just trading US30. So why would I look at anything else? Why? I don't need to look at anything else. And this was a pair that I never thought I would trade. Never thought. I could not understand it, guys, to save my life. I couldn't understand it at all. I was like, oh no, I can't. This thing just does whatever it wants to. I don't know what this means, what that means. I was like, no. And guess what? There was a time where I said that about gold too. I was like, I'm gold, I'm done, I'm good on gold. I can't trade this pair. It keeps on smacking me. I'm taking all these heavy losses. I ain't touching gold no more. And lo and behold, here we are. So the more you study, guys, the more you backtest, the more confidence you have in yourself, the more you invest in your knowledge and your experience, and you don't quit and you don't give up and you don't make excuses and you keep at it, you, by no fault of your own, are going to level up in your trading. It's going to level up in your trading. So I'm very excited about this new journey I'm about to take. Gold has been great to me. I will never forget the memories that we made together. But the time has come. The time has come to move on and really get in my bag. Really get in my bag. Because whereas I didn't think a 100K day was truly possible with gold because of my trading scalping style, it's more than possible on US30. More than possible on US30. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. And you know what, guys? I'm saying this today, right here, right now, speaking it into existence. I will have a 100K day, and I will have it live with you guys. You guys are gonna see me execute the trade, hold it until it hits 100K profit, and we're all gonna take it together live. I promise you guys. I don't know when that day is gonna come, but it's coming. It's going to come. I'm going to have a 100K day, and I'm gonna have it live, and I'm gonna withdraw it in front of you guys, and I'm gonna let you guys see it hit my bank account. All of that is gonna be all live, and I cannot wait for that day. I cannot wait, you guys. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to be doing backflips and somersaults. They about to kick me up out of this condo because they're gonna be like, we can't have you living here, man, because every morning you're doing somersaults and backflips and all this nonsense in the morning, and you're waking up the neighbors. I don't give two shits. We about to be lit on that day. So I can't wait. And guess what? It ain't just gonna be me, right? I'm gonna do the breakdown. I'm gonna execute on the trade. We're all gonna take it together. So it ain't just me making money. We're all gonna be smacking on that day. Every last one of us is gonna be smacking on that day. So make sure you stay tuned every day on my live, because you don't know when that day is gonna come. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be a mother effing movie. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Okay, so you know how you rub your hands together and you're feeling yourself? You're like, yeah. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. That's going to be an epic freaking day. Epic day. And we are all gonna win. We're all gonna win that day. All of us. So those of you that are hitting 1K days, 2K days, $500 days, that day is gonna be your big day too. Maybe not 100K, but it's gonna be your big day too. And if it is 100K or more, even better. Even better. But I want to do it live. I have to do it live. It hits different when you do it live rather than just showing after the fact. It just hits different. When you saw the execution, you saw the breakdown, you saw the psychology it took to hold it, the emotions that you go through going through something like that, and then actually closing out on the trade, hitting your goal. Guys, I'm speaking it into the universe right freaking now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it live in front of all you guys, and every last one of us is going to win. Every last one of us is going to win. And when that withdrawal hit my bank account, baby, ooh, it's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie. Taxman might be coming for me, but shit, man, hate paying taxes, but hey, it is what it is. But just the accomplishment of that is where it's at. Is where it's at. And it's not even just about the money, guys. It's just the accomplishment of being able to do something like that is crazy. It's crazy. Just the accomplishment of doing that, right? But I'm so in tune with myself, guys. I'm so in tune with the law of attraction. I'm so in tune with the universe. I'm so in tune with my faith that I truly and honestly believe that anything that I want, I'm gonna get. It's just that simple. Like, I've had too many things happen to me in my life for me not to believe that. There have been things, guys, that I have thought about and wanted so badly, and it's not even material things. It's not even material things that I've wanted very badly, and it may not have happened in the time frame that I wanted it to happen, but it happened. But it happened. So believe, guys. Trust and believe. Anything that you want, if you truly believe that you can have it and it's already yours and you deserve it, and nobody can take it away from you, you can have it. It doesn't matter what it is. The universe doesn't know or care how big or small your goal is. It doesn't care. Only thing it knows is, hey, tell me what you want. I am your genie in a bottle. You rub my genie bottle and you say, this is what I want. So now it's all a matter of now, how am I going to get it? How am I going to attract it to me? Because everything that happens in your life, guys, it's on you. You bring about everything that happens in your life, good or bad. Good or bad. You do messed up things to people, messed up things are going to happen to you. You do good things are going to come back to you. So if you make it a point to do good by people, to be honest, to treat people how you want to be treated, to do the right thing even when no one's looking or no one's watching, and good things will come back to you, come your way. So that day is coming. That day is coming. I've had my 5K days, I've had my 10K days, I've had my 15K days, I've had my 20K, 30K days. I have yet to have a 40K or 50K day. That day hasn't come yet, but that's okay. It's coming. And I'm ready for it. With open arms, I'm ready for it. God dang it, I'm so hungry right now. I need to go have breakfast somewhere. I need to go get some food. I have food here, but I feel like going out and getting some food. Ooh, the sun's coming up. Very nice. Okay, guys, so anything you want in this life, it's already yours. It's literally already yours. It's already yours. Just decide and go after it with, say to yourself, this is what I want. I have no idea how I'm gonna get it, but this is what I want. And I'm going to get it. It's already mine. How it comes to you is not your business. How it happens, it's not your business, guys. Don't worry about how it's gonna happen. Just decide that that's what you want and go after it. Period. Guys, I drove a $50,000 BMW. That's the most expensive car I've ever had. I had no idea how I was going to qualify to get a $300,000 truck. No idea. When I walked in that dealership that day, when I went to get the car, I had no plans of getting the car that day. I just wanted to go in there to see what the process was going to be that I would have to do to be able to qualify to get that car, for them to even take me seriously in there. I didn't go in there saying I'm getting the car today. I said, okay, let me go in there, let me talk to the sales guy and see what's up, what's the process, you know. Never bought a car this expensive before. I don't know what I'm gonna need. I know I needed a decent sized down payment. I know I needed decent credit. And the one thing that I absolutely knew I was gonna need was luxury car history, because most banks, most finance companies won't even talk to you because they're like, bro, how are you coming from a $50,000 car to a $250,000, $300,000 car? What? The math ain't mathing. So you have to build up that history first, and then the bank will say, oh, okay, so you've been paying on this $100,000 car, and then you upgraded and now you're paying on this $150,000 car, and now you've been paying on this $200,000 car. Okay, now we trust you enough to loan you the financing for you to be able to get this big ass expensive car now. So I already immediately put that in my mind, like, damn, I don't have that. That's gonna take me some time. I'm gonna have to go get another car that I don't want just to have that history on my credit so that I can be able to get the financing for me to get the real car that I want down the line. So I'm thinking about all these things and I'm like, God darn it, you know, all right, this is what I'm gonna have to do. I knew I wanted the car. I just didn't know how I was gonna get it, but I had already decided I was gonna get the car. I don't know how I was going to get that freaking car, because that's the car I've always, that was my dream car. That's what I wanted. I was gonna get it. I didn't know how. So you said, okay, I need to go and find out what the process is gonna be. What are the steps I need to take to be able to secure a deal to get the car? I walk into the dealership, say what's up to the guy. He says, hey man, what would you like today? I said, well, I'm interested in the Lamborghini Urus. That's a car I've liked for a long time. I would like to test drive it. I wanted this. They let me test drive it this time. In that last YouTube video I did, guys, they didn't let me test drive it. That sales guy was like, oh, we don't let people test drive these kind of cars. They're too expensive, and you know, if something happens on the road or something, it was all bullshit. He didn't let me test drive it back then because he thought I was bullshitting. He thought I wasn't serious about buying the car. I wasn't bullshitting. I didn't have it back then to buy the car. I couldn't afford it back then, but I still wanted the car. But they treated me like a regular Joe Blow. Like, hey, she can't afford this. I'm not gonna waste my time pulling this car off the showroom floor and doing all this yada yada for her not to buy it. You know what I mean? And that's the thought that I had all that time. I was like, damn. So I have to buy a car I can't even test drive? Like, damn, like, that's okay, cool. But that day, when I walked into that Lamborghini dealership, the guy was like, oh yeah, of course. You want to test drive it? Hold on, I'll go get the keys. Just like that. So we test drove it, cool, loved it, everything. Walked back in there, he's like, hey, what do you think? This and that. I said, well, you know, I like it, but it's not the spec that I want. There's a specific spec that I want. I really want that spec. He's like, all right, let's go get you set up. So he says to me, when were you thinking about getting this car? And I said, well, I really didn't have a time frame in mind. I actually only came in here today to see what the process was going to be to get the car, because I've never, you know, gotten a car this expensive before. And he said, okay, well, how's your credit? You know, how much were you thinking about putting down and all this kind of stuff? And I told him, I didn't want to put nothing down. Straight up. I said, well, I already have financing with my bank. I'm just trying to see what you guys got going on here. You know, I'm playing the game with them. You know, it's a car salesman. It's a game with them, you know? So he said, oh, you don't want to put anything? Oh, okay. He steps out of the room for a second, goes and talks to somebody, comes back in the room and says, okay, you know, let's try it out. Let's see what we can do for you. I thought about it. I said, you know, I really didn't come in here to do that. I didn't want to apply and do all this back and forth, da 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 da. But I said, you know what, Charlene, fuck it. Just see what happens. Just see what happens, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Boom. I apply. And he's like, all right, can't give you an answer now. It was late in the day. It was like 5, 6 o'clock at night. So he's like, I'll have an answer for you either tomorrow or a few days. Let's see what we can do. I said, okay, cool. Guys, I got home at 7 o'clock that night. He called me that night, that same day. And he said, hey, Miss Cadet, how are you? I said, I'm good. How are you? What's going on? He said, well, I got some great news for you. I said, what? He said, you're approved. You're getting that car. And I stood there and I was like, when I tell you guys, like, tears started welling up in my eyes, because I'm like, there's no way. Because I had thought there's no way they're going to approve me, because I didn't have what they needed. You know, I was like, okay, I had the money, but that was it. I really didn't have all the other things that they require you to even, you know what I'm saying? And when I stood there and he said, I was like, and he's like, you still there? I was like, yes. I said, are you messing with me right now? He's like, no, you got everything, you're good. You know, come on in, you know, come in tomorrow and, you know, we'll get you your baby. And I said, oh my God. I said, no freaking way. And he's like, yes. So man, I was so excited. Next day, went in there, knocked everything out. They got me the spec that I wanted. And, you know, they sourced the car for me. They got the car. And I had to wait a week or two to get it. And then I got the car. And then I was like, yeah. And I won't tell you guys what the payment is on the car. I won't say that, but I'll say this. The exact payment that I had in my mind that I did not want the car to be above was that exact payment. To the dollar. To the dollar, guys. When I tell you guys, even with the added fees and all that other shit, the payment of the car still hit the number that I said. If my payment is not that number, if it's $1 above that, I ain't taking it. Because that's an insane amount to pay for a car every month. And let me tell you guys, it was the best feeling ever. So when I tell you guys, anything that you want in this life, you can have. It is yours. You have to make it your business to decide what it is you want. If you want that car, you got to say, I want this car. I want it on by this time. I want it in this color. I want it this year. I want it for this, this, and this. Be specific. Don't just say, I want blah, blah, blah. Be specific, okay? Every time I got inside my BMW and I was driving my car somewhere, I would envision myself, I would imagine myself driving that car. I said, I'm in this BMW right now, but this is really my Lambo. This is my Urus right now. This is what I'm driving right now. Imagine yourself. Get yourself ready. Act like you already have it. Act like you've been there. Act like you deserve to have what it is you want. And so when I tell you guys, listen, anything you want is yours. Like you can't deny it. You can't. I can't say that it's not a true thing or it doesn't really happen, because I've had too many things happen to me too many times to show me that it really is what it is. It's really a real thing. It really is. So if you get nothing else out of this live session, guys, understand that whatever you want is already yours. You deserve it. You work hard for it. No one can take that away from you. No one. So with that being said, let me go in on a little bit of detail before I get over to my private group, because I'm running a little behind with them right now. I'm gonna look for another setup with them on the private live. Let's get into the giveaway, okay? Damn, lots of giveaways I've been doing lately. Sheesh, overflowing myself with giveaways here. So, 2 free night stays in a beautiful Airbnb in Fort Lauderdale, right on the beach. Literally on the beach. You look outside your window, you're looking at the beach. You walk outside the building, you're stepping right on sand. Okay? 2-night stay. All right? You can have it whenever you want, but I recommend it to the people that are getting my 3-day in-person class, because if you do get it, you could stay here for free for 2 days and only pay for 1 night, which is awesome. And you get to stay right on the beach. Okay? And you know what? I will add transportation to that too, because the Airbnb stay on the beach is actually in Fort Lauderdale, but my in-person class is going to be in Miami. So I'm going to provide transportation from the Airbnb to the location for the class. So that way, the only thing you have to pay for is your 1-night stay, and that's pretty much it. That with the class, and that's it. So you get to come to beautiful South Florida and enjoy a beautiful weekend down here and not have to come out too much out the pocket, which is awesome. So how do you get into the giveaway? Go to the YouTube page that I had just had up here. Boom, boom, boom. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe to that page. And the next thing I want you guys to do is, it's going to go to, well, let me see, because I don't want to say it's gonna go to the person who gets the in-person class, because I don't want to limit it to those people. I don't want to limit it to just them. Tomorrow's Friday. On tomorrow's live stream, I'm gonna have the next thing that you guys have to do in order to get the giveaway. Okay. Oh, also, oops. Also, go over to this Instagram page and follow it as well. So follow the YouTube page, follow this YouTube page, and then follow the Instagram as well. Okay? Like some of the posts, comment on the posts, and I will connect with my aunt and ask her what other thing would she like done, so that we can pick a winner. Okay? And then after that, that'll be that. We're gonna pick a winner, and I'll probably even announce it tomorrow. Who knows? Probably even announce it either tomorrow or next week. So that'll be that. Okay. So, whatever happens at Airbnb stays at Airbnb. I don't know what y'all got planned, but we'll see. All right. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna head over to my private live group right now. But if anything, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. It's Friday, Freaky Friday, so we'll see what we can find for Friday. All right, guys. Other than that, we had a really, really good session today. Those of you that were able to catch these gold sells from earlier, awesome setup, and then US30 buys from here, and then it's kind of chilling over here, but I think it's setting up for the next move here in a little while. So we're gonna see what we can find. All right, but other than that, y'all be good. Thank you guys for being on for today. Awesome talk today. Any information that you guys need on the in-person class, on the private live stream, on my course, all the information is in the description box of all my videos. Other than that, y'all be good. It's your favorite female trader, SIMPLEFX, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace and love. I'm out.